Good morning, traders, and this is your Dow Jones day trade review for today. So we do have a trade in at the moment, which is still open on Aussie, quite a bit underwater at the moment. Thought we had a range break there, and we're back into the range at the moment. So stop is below the range, so we'll wait to see what happens today. If it looks like we're heading for the stop, we'll just get out of that trade and take that knock. But I think for now, we actually made a good bit of profit yesterday, and both basically had three trades yesterday. Two of them on the Dow, and one was on the Aussie. The two on the Dow pretty much gave me a 3.78% return, and the Aussie is obviously still open at the moment, so we haven't closed that one out. So what we're kind of hoping is we'll recover the loss that we're in at the moment and move it to the upside. But anyway, looking at the daily, they did end up green, although there was, again, positive and negative news on the trade discussions all in one day, which is what drove the market. And I'll show you on the hour what happened. So pretty much got two longs, got one long here and then got another long here. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're looking for. Only we're looking to trade with a trend, and that's pretty much what we did. Okay, so at the moment trend is still up. We do have a little bit of consolidation brewing here. Okay, so my view of this price action we see now is still looking for a long and possibly a breakout of this to the upside, and it's going to mean that there's going to be some news that's going to come through. So just watch Twitter. Something should happen shortly. Okay, the 1 hour, pretty simple. So I took a stab at the break of these fractals here. Okay, with a stop pretty much below the fractal here. Okay, ran it up, made a bit of money there, and then we got back in. Basically, when I saw these three price bars here, these tails keep touching to the downside here, I got back in for some more here. So that's pretty much the two trades were not ideal, but we'll take it. Money's money. At this stage, what I'm seeing is we do have another level here that we're hovering around, and I'm looking for another pullback. Okay, so if we just come back, and what you want to be doing here is trading the lower time frames. Okay, so if you look at the 30-minute, you can see pretty much when we did the video, what time was this here? Yeah, it was pretty much straight after the video where I was looking at this and saw we had pretty much this fractal here. So we put the trade in above the fractal, stop here, and we got triggered pretty nicely. And then it just meandered, moved my stop up, moved stop up, and pretty much got taken out, I think around 12 minutes. So yeah, so stop would have been here. Saw this little price action here, moved my stop up here, ran it up a little bit more before being triggered out. Okay, and then you can see inside bar here, quite a bit of price action happening from this level, which just got me in again. Bit of a crazy ride, but pretty much got out right over there. Okay. Anyway, so yesterday was pretty insane. I mean, this is really not what I was expecting. But anyway, where we are now, we've sort of had a very strong rally at the moment, after hours as normal, but looking for some kind of a pullback at the moment. So what I'll be doing now is waiting to see what happens, what transpires. We do have some gaps to the downside though. So these are 5-minute gaps. Look, there's one there. Okay, this is after hours, so they don't always play out, but they often situations where they do. And there is one right over there. See it there? And just want to check to the left. There's another one down there. Okay, these 5 minute gaps depends which way the wind's blowing, but they can act as magnets. Okay, so in actual fact, any gap can act as a magnet. But it's not the primary magnet that I always look for, but definitely it can act as a magnet. So don't be too surprised to see us move all the way down here and basically do this. So we form a range, something like that. In other words, move all the way back down here. We bounce off the bottom for another long. So that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. Okay, if we just switch across to the Ichimoku just to see what is transpiring here. Okay, 12 minutes is pretty much, I mean, we were bullish. You can see why you want to be trading with a trend here. You've got fractals, you've got bounces off here. I mean, there's lots of reasons why you want to be long off the 12 minute. And then you got this. There have been reasons to be short here, but because the trend is to the upside, I'm not interested in shorts. I'm only willing to trade with the trend. So that's what I was looking for with the trend. We got it. And now you should be looking for the same thing. Okay, so wait for the pullback and then hopefully get the second move here. Okay, but obviously you want to see a deeper pullback. At the moment, everything is bullish. So bullish cloud, bullish twist, bullish Chiku span. Half hour, we sort of were bearish for a bit, and then we got this twist. We've had another twist in Chiku span and Kijun and Tegensen. Chiku span has just broken through price. We've got a twist. So that's 3 bullish signals. So we should be looking for an entry long, and exactly the same on the hour. However, the difference with the signals on the hour is this is extremely bullish here. Okay, a twist above the cloud. So a crossover between Kijun and Tegensen above the cloud is a extremely bullish signal, because that's bullish, this is bullish, that's bullish, and we're above the cloud, which is the third bullish, fourth bullish, sorry. Okay, so we should be looking for a pullback, and it looks like it's happened already, but I'm looking for that kind of setup at the moment. So I want to see a bit of a pullback and then an opportunity to get long. Okay, this is quite a big engulfing bar, so obviously there's been some more news I haven't seen on the trade ball during the Chinese session. And if I just look at what the Hang Seng is, Hang Seng's up 1.3% right now. Okay, so it's either Chinese data that's driving this, or it's news on the trade war. One of the two. If we look at the 4 hour, only concern I have in the 4 hour is a flat Kijun and Tegensen moving away. So when that starts to happen, you often have the situation where it starts turning around. Here's a small example, flat, moving up, and then it rolls over. Okay, here's another example that did play out. Let's see if I can see one more for you here. I keep looking for these things, and there haven't been many lately. So anyway, so that's the concern that we've got there, that you could see Tegensen come back, which is going to bring price with it. Okay, but this trend is strong. I mean, this is a very, very strong trend here. There's our first trend line. There's our second trend line. Okay, so I still believe that this is a consolidation area. Okay, and looking at the daily, we've flattened out here with Kijun, Tegensen. So we are getting a bit tired, but yeah, for me, we still trade with the trend. The trend is up. That's what we're trading. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. I'm looking for another pullback on this. Tempting at the level we are at the moment, but I will wait this one out. I want to see it come back a lot further. And the other thing that I do tend to look for is my double Roffy strategy here. And if you look at the 12 minute, that's not an entry point. This was the entry point here. Okay, and you can see here why my second long was a long, basically based on those Roffies. Well, so I refer to them as Roffies, but they are stochastics. Although in the 5 minute, there is a lot saying that this is going up. But anyway, we're going to be waiting for European Open on this one. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's my 2 cents for today. Still looking for longs, waiting for a decent pullback. Okay, so our advice is really watch this level and watch this level. So let's just do this on the hour. Okay, so those are your two inside fractals that we've broken past. So those were the previous areas where sellers stepped in. Okay, we've closed above them. So wait for that retest. We should see some kind of retest on this level, which should give us an entry long. If they fail, there is another area here, which I would see a retest, and even further down would be all the way down the bottom here, which would basically start forming our range. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. That's what we should be looking for. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.